to show the movement, moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong or set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in a dead of face. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
Ba-dum. These are the people in the neighborhood. The YouTube tabletop role-playing game neighborhood. There's the people that you meet when you do something neat. They're the people in the tabletop role-playing game neighborhood. Blah, 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 blah. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's the 6th day of July, 2024. How are you? It's gloomy again. We had a nice day yesterday, but it's gloomy today. Probably be muggy. Okay, it's Saturday, and on Saturdays we take a break from making fun of people and saying awful things about each other and just do something kind. Just wander around the interweb and find other tabletop role-playing game community members who maybe aren't getting enough attention and maybe, share some love, as they say. And in return, maybe they come and share some love with us. This is what's known as a channel raid. I borrowed this idea from VTubers over on vsojo, like my Oshi Hakura and Iron Mouse and Koru. So yeah, first up today, we've got Wizard Tower Games, Dom from Wizard Tower Games, who is not in jail. Wizard Tower Games has had a rough couple years, thanks to a certain individual trying to make this Don's life miserable. If you ever want to if you ever want to find out what's going on with Wizard Tower Games and TSR and that whole legal nonsense, you can always go to Tabletop Taproom or ask Don directly. He's been broadcasting a lot lately. So yeah, so Don is the owner of Wizard Tower Games. I could get into it with what he's done with Eric Tanker and his long history with TSR and his long history with the Geneva stuff and his long history with Gygax and his long history with Lanasa. That's really not my place. If you're interested in all the nonsense that Don has had to suffer through, I highly recommend you going to Tabletop Taproom and watch the many videos Tom has made, or just ask Don directly. But I only want to talk about the awesome stuff that Don does for the community and how he is constantly making game stuff and constantly making conventions and constantly fighting an uphill battle against stalkers. And just, yeah, Don's had a rough one. So let's give Don a subscribe and send him some love. 104 videos, 1.06 subscribers, Wizard Towers Games. Hi, Don. Appreciate you. Thanks for doing all the hard work you do, and I'm sorry it's been such a crappy year for you. Moving on to our next YouTuber of the day. This one should be familiar since I just talked to him about the other day. And it's Zombie Mouse. Hi, Zombie Mouse. Zombie Mouse, as you know, is the individual who sent me that amazing sci-fi horror game that he has apparently been working on for a while. Hey, look, he's copying me. He's doing Minecraft. So yeah, he's, here's his game, and he outed himself. I was like praising him for all the amazing amount of work he's done and all the resources and all the history he'd done and just the pages and pages of stuff. And he's like, yeah, no, he sent me an email, a text, and he's like, no, that's not me, dude. That's all public domain stuff. There's like a wiki. SCP is a thing. I didn't invent it. And I knew SCP was a thing. It has something to do with horror, sci-fi games. I think that SCP is a general term for just the infinite amount of variety of monsters you fight in those types of games. It's also, I think, the name for the society that supposedly, monitors them or whatever. I don't know. I knew I'd heard the name before. But then I looked at his list of stuff and I was like, oh my God, look how hard this guy works. But turns out he's pretty much like me. He just finds sites that has the information he wants and then, reformats it to fit into his game, and then he gives them credit. But yeah, still, the fact that you found 3-4 pages worth of sites and information on the topic to make your game, dude, don't sell yourself short, dude. The amount of work you've done on your game is amazing. I highly recommend people go over and give this guy a little YouTube love. Zombie Mouse, 2.36 subscribers, 292 videos. He does Minecraft like me, so obviously he's awesome because he does Minecraft, and hopefully he's better than me in Minecraft, which let's face it, isn't saying much. I think my cat plays Minecraft better than I do. Next up, we have the Pickled Dragon. The Pickled Dragon. Now, I don't know if this means like you've actually pickled a dragon. I don't know how you would fit a dragon in the jar of brine. It would have to be a really big jar of brine, I would think, to fit a dragon in it. Or like it's the name of your bar, your imaginary bar. Like, hey, let's go to the Pickled Dragon. Or maybe it's the name of a drink. Oh, give me a Pickled Dragon. Or maybe it's a monster type. Oh, no, not an encounter with 0079, the Pickled Dragon, breath weapon, brine, blah. How you guys doing? Yeah, anyways. This is the Pickled Dragon, and he, they, them, person makes about what? Gaming. He's got 1.01 subscribers, 247 videos. He makes videos. Really, I need to learn how to do this cover thing. I thought my cover game was on par, but then I see these other guys' stuff, and I'm like, what is that? Is that it's got to be Photoshop, right? This thing has got to be Photoshop. I'm sure I can look it up. I've been slacking off on improving my YouTube, but then when I see people who have been doing this for less time than I have, surpassing me, it's like, yeah, maybe I need to focus on upping my YouTube game. First and foremost, I got to get a new microphone. Eventually, I got to get a new computer. But yeah. So, yep, he's got a bunch of videos about our favorite topic, Wizards of the Coast, and all the other topics of the week. Like he did an alignment one. He did good and evil one. He did source book reviews. He did the art one. He did the talk about how Wizards of the Coast is shitting on the history and Rob Coots's video. So he's very in tune with all the recent stuff. And like a lot of us is just making videos about the Wizards of the Coast and the state of the hobby. So yeah, this is the Pickled Dragon. He's definitely defending the old guard and the old style. Dude, there's nothing, don't even get me started on the old school, old style, old Adar. Definitely not approving the Wizards of the Coast stuff. So a lot of the stuff you've seen before, a lot of interesting ways it takes on it. It's always nice to see another person's take on the nonsense that is going on with the D&D hobby. And so yeah, this is the Pickled Dragon, 1.01 subscribers, 247 videos. Seems like a generally cool dude. Check him out. You could be live and be like Garaby and film inside of your nose. God, no, I can't. Oh God, dude, too early in the morning for that image. The guy eats his boogers on camera. Ugh. I can't understand why people still give that guy any time. All right, we got another one this morning. This one comes to us from our only employee, who has asked me not to mention his name, but he sends me links to these sites every week. So thank you to our only employee. You know who you are. And this is Eric Frankhouse. Eric Frankhouse has got 282 subscribers. He's got 345 videos. He does live plays. He's got a little contest going on where he's trying to get to 1K. He does interviews, does live plays, does reviews, Apparently he's an OG. I don't know what that means anymore, but I guess he's been doing this for a long time. And he's really trying to up his tabletop role-playing game internet magic by, trying to get 1,000 subs and trying to just really present some cool stuff. So if you're looking for some live plays of game of choice, looks like mostly D&D, without all the bells and whistles of some of the more polished ones, you could appreciate the amount of work these, Dimension 20 and God, my brain is not working today. Critical Role does, but on the other hand, it's kind of nice just to watch guys like this, just raw, uncensored, just running their games with their players, warts and all, as they say. No magic post editing, no organized scriptedness, no silly voices, just people being people playing a game that they love on the YouTube, which, the future of the hobby is unfortunately digital anyways. So there's Eric Frankhouse with 282 videos. Should we help him reach his journey goal of 1K? I think we can help the guy hit 1K. But damn, there you go, buddy. There's a subscribe from me. Not that matters, but All right, finally, Garrity. God, too early for Garrity. You notice I've never given those guys a shout out, and I never will. All right, finally, we have our VTuber of the week. As you guys know, I borrowed this idea from vsojo with the channel raids. I didn't take it from Shoner or anybody else. I know there are other people who do the same thing, but most of them like to find other videos and other channels and then just talk crap about them. When I originally started this, it was after watching Iron Mouse and other members of vsojo do channel raids, which is a Twitch thing where you take a very large population like Iron Mouse and Hakaru have, and those guys have, and you go and you try and find smaller YouTubers, VTubers, whatever, and you say, hey guys, check this person's video out. So I think it's something very cool, very nice, very kind. I don't know if anybody else in the tabletop role-playing game is doing it besides me, where they just say nice things about the channel, but obviously I got to give credit to the people that I got the idea from, which is VTubers. And this week's VTuber is Mori Calliope. And for some of you, that name might seem familiar. She has 2.4 million subscribers, 1.1K videos. She is in the top 20 of highest grossing, most popular VTubers. She's been around a really long time. And also, for those of you who are maybe more in tune with recent TV, video, YouTube, Japanese anime stuff, Mori Calliope sings the closing credits song for the new Suicide Squad Isaki anime. So if you have been made aware of the new DC Suicide Squad Isaki anime, she sings the song. So that might be why the name is familiar to you. So she is a Twitch VTuber that does gaming and singing, a lot of singing. She's and gaming, and she's definitely known for her singing as well as that. So check her out, Mon Calliope from Holovid, with 2.4 million, and that great song on the there she is cosplaying as Harley on the anime. I mean, congratulations, dude, getting your song on a anime that's getting so much press. I mean, wow. Not bad for Mori Calliope. So there's Mori Calliope, our VTuber of the day. If you're interested in VTubing, vsojo, the virtual YouTubing phenomenon, I believe I count as a PNG tuber because I use a digital avatar, but that digital avatar doesn't move or anything like that. I'm hoping to update, get a little bit more action on the screen. I definitely need to up my YouTube game. So yeah, I'm just lazy, and most of the programs my brain can't figure out or my computer can't run. Yeah. I mean, look at me. I can't even talk. God, what is wrong with me? Why do you guys listen to me? That's it for today. If you appreciate me doing this, let me know. If you've got a channel you want me to check out, let me know. If you've got any weird snacks you want me to try on the YouTube, let me know. Just reach out to me. I might be willing to help with the shipping. Until then, have a great Saturday. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Apparently, a lot of us are under excessive heat warning, and the rest of us are under a typhoon/hurricane warning. And then those who aren't under the excessive heat warning and the typhoon/hurricane warning are under a forest fire warning. So I'm not sure where we're safe. Maybe somewhere in middle America, there might be a town that is somehow not getting affected by any of this weird weather, you know, like Eureka, Nevada, or some little town in Utah, or something in Texas where it's like, hey, what are you guys talking about? The weather's fine. What hurricanes? Till next time, I'm the OGGM. Talk to you soon. Blah, 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 blah. Get it.